doing,
so
man?
excited to meet you, man.
Really?
I've never gotten to interview you. I'm from Georgia.
Oh, really?
You know, and it's just like I grew up listening to your stuff. So excited to have T-Pain here. How's it going?
It is going. It is going. Terrible choice of an outfit, but it's going.
Well, what we're doing is we going up.
Oh,
Hey, come on, been like this.
The temperature's going up. What is going on? We
How
picked
is
a bad time of the day for this.
Oh, it's so hot. But tell me about Been Like This and working with Meghan Trainor.
Being like this is it's just joy, man. You know what I mean? Everything about Meghan Trainor is super joyful. So, you know, that track is going to exude that joy. It's going to exude the energy that she brings. You'll see her in a second. She's super dopely dressed out here. I did not get dressed for this, I think.
Oh, man, it's just hot, but you look great. You look great.
Nah.
And tell me about your music, man. Dreaming. I love the song.
Thank
like the
you so
harmonies on
much.
Dreaming. It's such a beautiful track. So tell me about your direction and where you're headed.
I've been sitting on that song for a good while. You know what I mean? It's been an inspirational song for me. I think I needed something to get up and just get moving. And, you know, that song kind of moved my soul. So, you know, my wife helped me write it. And it's just like a family song. I produced the whole thing, and it was just like a thing that was right from my heart and my family. So it means a lot more than, you know, a big club single or whatever. So I like having those now. And I think I'm not moving towards that kind of style, but having that in my catalog is very important to me.
And then you were talking on TikTok, I saw you post today about like hating comments and like people taking the time out to say something.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like you take all of that energy in and flip it around?
I don't think I need to flip it or anything like that. It's just easy to not pay attention to it. I just don't like people wasting their time. I don't like people thinking that, oh, I'm about to get them with this one. I think that makes me cringe more than anything. It's just like, you really thought you said something that was going to change the trajectory of what I'm already doing.
And it's like, it's not happening, bro.
It's not happening. You just wasted. It's such a long paragraph that you could have not taken your time out. So, but everybody's, entitled to their opinion and stuff like that. It's just like, you're not going to change mine, though. That's the only thing. I'm always rooting for everybody to voice their opinion. But you don't need to voice it if you're trying to change everybody else's. You're not going to change the general consensus. Just leave it alone and just say, I don't like this. Move on. Boom.
These are facts. And then I remember that time you were talking about like DMs you got and how you didn't even realize all these people messaged you. So now, who's somebody you want to collab with that maybe came from that list that you haven't jumped on the track with yet?
Fergie.
Ooh, a Fergie T-Pain song?
Really missed that one. Yeah, that was a ball dropped. Real bad.
You can get Fergie back in the studio. I feel like you can do it.
I don't know, man. That was a few years ago. It was a lot of weeks, man. Instagram years is
It's a long time.
about 20 years in Instagram years.
And then with Beyonce flipping Cowboy Carter, you know, doing country music, what's a genre you feel like you could jump into and make an album?
I've been doing country since 2012, I think. So, you know, I've been writing a lot of country songs. I've been doing a lot of things in that space for a long time. So I'm glad there's more of our culture coming and mixing and just having a good time. I think it's more so about having a good time than trying to bend a genre or try to take over anything or whatever anybody thinks that's going on. A lot of people just having fun.
But what's the next one you need to have fun in? What's the genre you gonna jump into?
I'm letting Jesus take the wheel, baby. Whatever come out of that studio, I'm not gonna force it. I don't need to make a radio song, a club song, nothing like that. If a gypsy folk song comes out of my keyboard, that's what's happening.
I love it, man. Thanks so much, T-Pain.
Thank you.
Of course.